Chapter 2. Humble Self-Opinion. Everyone naturally desires knowledge. But of what good is it without the fear of God? Indeed, a humble farmer who serves God is better than a proud philosopher who neglects himself to concentrate on the course of the universe. Who knows himself well is little in his own eyes, and is not pleased with human praise. If I knew about everything in the world, and yet had no charity, what would it all mean in the sight of God, who will judge me by my deeds? Calm that excessive desire for knowledge. It can be the source of much distraction and deceit. Those who are learned want to appear and be recognized as wise. There are many things that are of little or no use to know, and it is very unwise to pay attention to certain things that are harmful to one's salvation. Many words do not satisfy the soul, but a good life gives the mind rest, and a pure conscience gives great confidence in God. When one has great learning, judgment will likewise be greater unless one's life is also holier. Therefore, do not think too much of your mastery of art or science, but rather be cautious of your knowledge. If it seems to you that you know many things and understand them well enough, know at the same time that there are many more things of which you are ignorant. So do not be conceited, but rather acknowledge your ignorance. Why prefer yourself to others when there are many more learned and skilled in the law than yourself? If you desire to understand anything in this regard, love being unknown and being esteemed as nothing. This is the highest and most profitable lesson, truly to know and think little of yourself. It is great wisdom and high perfection to be unconcerned about ourselves and to be kind and attentive to others. If you witness the sin or grave fault of another, do not think you are better, because you do not know how long you will remain in a good state. For we are all frail. But imagine no one is frailer than you. Reflection. This chapter is clearly summed up in the words of St. Paul the Apostle. Knowledge puffs up, but love builds up. Anyone who claims to know something does not yet have the necessary knowledge. But anyone who loves God is known by Him. The better we know ourselves, the more humble we are. And since humility is the foundation of all virtues, our sanctification and growth in perfection will depend on the depth of our humility. Prayer. My Jesus, cure me of the desire to know everything. Instead, give me great care for my eternal salvation. For I know you will judge me, not on the amount of knowledge I have amassed, but on my attention to my salvation. Lord, give to all of us grace to know, esteem, love, and practice the virtue of humility. Amen.